So it's Jermaine, and just real quick question and answers. Okay, some feedback. Why do you charge so much for your book? Well, I think that's kind of a limiting way to look at it. I think that just because there are a lot of inexpensive or cheap resources out there, it doesn't devalue the material that I'm providing. So sure, I could mark it down really cheap and provide it so it's everywhere, but I want to reestablish the fact that this is part of my life work, right? My and if you you're more than welcome to try to apply and do a one-on-one session with me or be part of my group classes. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot more than the cost of the book, okay? And I've only worked with typically I take on one person at a time, and it's pretty rare. And I just don't enjoy that part of the way of doing business anymore, and I've done that in the past. So I'm sorry that I'm not available for everyone, and I'm not able to do that anymore. But I only have so many hours, and I enjoy my time that I have, and I have a lot of priorities, and I spend most of my time either with my kids or just learning and growing and enjoying the outdoors, going for walks. And I do have a occasion pretty rigorous schedule. I put a lot of hours in, but it's pretty rare these days. So I just don't do a lot of those sessions. So to answer your question, it's kind of the only way to reach me at this point would be to take a look at my books or financial freedom course, the other courses I have. That's pretty much the only way I'm accessible, unless it's a special circumstance or case and someone really wants to work with me. Then I am available at sometimes, but there's usually not a commitment on my end either, so I only can do so much. So I appreciate the question. So that I hope that answers it. And to be honest, the maybe it'll be reduced in the future. Maybe it's going to go up in the future. I don't know how it'll be priced, but it's readily available, and uh, I think it's rather short and concise and to the point, and it's beneficial for you. So if you feel like it's something you want to do, go ahead and purchase that. I think you'll enjoy it, and I don't think it'll ever be a bad decision to learn to become more educated, to dig deep into uh, issues regarding financial freedom and retirement and preparing for those areas. So if you feel like you're at a place and you can't you literally can't afford the book, then reach out, and I do give it away occasionally to those who really need it. But if you can't afford the book, that really says what the state of a place you're at, and it says that you are in desperate need for help and financial freedom and getting to where you need to do. And I don't mean that in an insulting way, but if you can't afford the simple cost of the book, then or some of my courses, then you are in a place where you really can use assistance. And that's what I'm here trying to do, is because instead of turning people down in the past like I have, I'm trying to make it available at reasonable, and I give some of the money away. So I give part of the proceeds away, and I enjoy doing that, and I'm trying to help others in the process. So please just you know eh, respect the 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 value of what I'm offering in my time, and I think that many of you do. And so the only thing I'm gonna say is because costs, I may increase it, so, and I may lower it in the future. I don't know, but that's the price I'm looking at right now, and I'm not trying to, it's not something for everybody. So I hope it helps, and I hope you appreciate what I put into it and the time and the work I put into putting this together for you. So I'll leave it at that. Any other questions there was? It's short, yes. It's rather short, and the reason I did that is I could fill information and fill it with stories and make it 1,000 pages or 600 pages, and I wanted to make it concise and to the point, and make it something you can get through quickly, and then dive deeper with additional workbooks, additional questions, additional maybe follow-up sessions, but it just wanted to get you started and get you digging deeper into this financial area. So it's okay is short, and it's as intentional. It's intentional. Okay. My thought process is, people are distracted, have short attention spans. I try to do videos. Right now it's 5 minutes. I try to do short videos because we have so much going on, so much information, concise, to the point. That's why I'm trying to answer your questions real quick here. And if you have additional questions, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your feelings were, if you agree, if you'd like to give more towards others, and if you are in a place of abundance, feel free to give and sponsor others to get the book and make it available for other people. So there's always ways like that. So you could be the place in the future where you're giving this book away. Okay, and that was one of my intentions when I wrote this. Is it'd be a great gift for people getting out of school or starting their young lives, or even someone in 30s, 40s, 50s that struggled with getting to where they want to be. And it'll be a great, great thing to give to people and to help them out. And whether you just share what's in it or providing the actual book for them, that'd be a very nice gesture for you to do. And that's part of growing in yourself and giving. So I challenge you to do that also, and consider giving it to the people that are important in your life. Oh, Jeremiah, you just convinced me to give the book away, and I was worried about the cost. Well, it's part of having an abundant life and being at a great place where you can, share and help others get to where they need to be. So I hope you do that. I hope you get to a place where you're like, I can't afford this book, to a place of, Jeremiah and I gave 13 copies away, or 100 copies away this year. So think about that, and think about where you could be in the future. And I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate your generosity, and I appreciate everything about you. So I hope to get to know you if I don't know you yet. So reach out, let's chat. All right, have a good day, and bless you. So thanks for your time. If any other questions, remember, leave a comment. You can always send me an email. Myself or someone from the office will try to respond in a timely manner. So thank you so much. All right, bye.